Welcome back, or nice to meet you. I'm Sage, and this is one of my most anticipated games, like all time, and I'm so excited to finally play it. Okay, y'all, are you ready? I'm so excited.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
What is this light?
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope.
It almost looks like a bullet. You know? That looks like a bullet, but it's like made of light. Which kind of is fitting for Alan Wake. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
That is the trick.
By the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
A deer head.
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
I'm so excited.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
What does it mean?
This story is a monster.
Okay, okay.
And monsters wear
Oh, it's a dead deer floating in the... Okay. I love the vibes already. Sir, this is a Wendy's. What are we doing out here? Wow, they really, like, that's some detailed skin texture and hairs and... Am I playing as this man? No. I'm playing as this naked man who emerged from a lake? Double cheeked up on a Saturday. This is not how I expected this game to start. Don't shine your flashlight over here unless you want to see a show.
Already gone.
What is happening? This is not at all what I anticipated. Okay, there's like nothing out here. I was hoping I would have like clothes on the shore. Like maybe man's just got a little too drunk, went skinny dipping. Can I like rip a piece of fern off and wear that? Naked and afraid! Naked and afraid! Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. You know, my pre-order bonus was supposed to come with extra clothing. I think this guy missed the memo. Oh good, I can sprint. Okay, I'm sorry, I just have to pause because I swear, did they mocap this? Like, did they have somebody come in and just... Okay, let's get running. Let's get running. Oh my god. My bare feet in this forest. Sorry? I don't like the noises that I just heard. Oh look, a shelter. Can I go wait out the rain in here? Can I pick the dumpster for clothes? Okay, there's some light. Give me the garbage. The storm is storming. Oh no. There's people. No, not real people. Shadow. Oh. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no. I'm surrounded. Oh god. Oh god. I'm just getting stabbed. The cult? The cult of the tree?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
They cut his heart out? No, said some random kids just stumbled upon this? No. Alright. What a way to open a game. Woo! I'm excited. Is this gonna be our title screen? Yes! Yes! I don't know what it is about giant letters like that, but I love it so much when things do that. Wow!
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Oh yeah, she's like an FBI agent, I think.
Stuff.
Right.
It's not your fault people get all murdery. How cute.
Episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you
Look
get
at all
back to
these
the
beautiful
show. You were
trees.
supposed to wait and watch with me.
Oh my god.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on road
Oh,
trips,
the
Mom.
mountains. Oh,
Love you too. And say hi to
gorgeous.
Cassie. Tell her to stop brooding so much.
and these are medium settings, by the way.
Bye, kiddo.
Oh my god. This is gonna be such a good game.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Look at them synchronized coffee drinking.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
I mean, if it's like a serial killer
Feels like the killer's leaving
situation,
us a message.
then it makes sense though.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
The audio
Any words
is
of
slightly
advice?
out of sync with the video and it's bothering me.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
This feels like a movie. Like, this is so cinematic in the best
Here we
way.
are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
I'm so excited.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Oh my god, we're probably
There's
about
the
to go
car,
investigate that
so where's
man
the
who was
deputy?
just
Eaten by a bear.
whatever
I'll check out that
happened.
map.
Invitation. There's that giant white lettering that I love so much again.
I should take a look at that map.
All right, let's take a look at the map. Let's do it. Cauldron Lake. Oh, we're at the witch's hut. The witch's ladle, Crow's Foot Hills. They really picked the best weekend to release this. Like, this is all the Halloween vibes. Who was saying that's how the cookie crumbles? Is that what our partner just said?
Hey,
Oh no, it's gotta be this dude. You look like
Hey there.
someone who would say that.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Yup,
You're half right.
it's federal jurisdiction now.
Anderson.
I'm in
Saga
charge
Anderson.
here.
I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Oh, we know what you figured.
the federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
You and your little phrases.
Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any
Were there
witnesses?
any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
Yeah, those little
I
kids.
wonder what they were doing sneaking
Ugh.
around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
The city folk.
Don't you have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look
I
at
wanna
the
see the body.
body.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence.
Ah,
down
yes,
hill
the hole
towards
through the
lake,
fence,
around the
of
old
course.
convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting.
We can hear you, bud.
They got it, Thornton.
All right, here we go.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
The facts are on the case board.
The Mind Place.
Whoa.
My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Oh, this
sift
is
through
cool.
clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
That's neat.
The facts are on the board.
All right, here's our case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
The Cauldron Lake
Worth
murders.
taking another look.
Okay. Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. I love that her name is Saga when, like, the whole concept of Alan Wake is about it being, like, is it a book? Is it not a book? So that's interesting. Okay, victims. All victims report missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Oh, good. I can zoom in. So our first victim, Ted Lane, the dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. And Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Oh, there's more notes when you hover over it too. This must have been our guy here that we opened up the story with. Heart removed. Strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on body is illegible. I bet they tattooed him after they sacrificed him. It says, found in 2018. Some organs missing. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. That is interesting. Victim reported missing in 2010 and discovered in 2012 buried in a shallow grave. So, like, this escalated quite a bit. Honestly, this first one doesn't sound related to these other two unless this was just, like, a practice killing, you know? Our killer just testing the waters. And then once they developed their confidence in their MO, they started organ removal. And then it got to, like, full-on cult stuff. Can you tell I watch a lot of, like, Criminal Minds? Murder method. Slight difference in the murders. Bloating is the only commonality in all bodies, but not cause of death. Exposure to water post-mortem. Okay, so here's the bruising on the wrists and legs. Two of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Deep gash in the chest with heart missing. Consistent with the 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to the condition of the body. And all bodies experienced bloating, which is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in the water. But if we think about it, okay, victim number 3 here, who was not found in the water, was in fact, you know, woke up in the middle of the lake. So something funky is going on here. Something funky is going on. Okay, we got post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. Words are hard. A message from the killer maybe, or their art. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Interesting. Also, I really love that this is like our literal mind palace. I've heard of that technique before, but never so visceral. This is a very interesting way to utilize it for a game. Okay, but I think we can probably leave our little mind palace here. Oh no, let's go see a picture of our daughter. That's Miss Logan. And I guess that's our hubby, whatever his name is. Alright, we can leave.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
Oh, it
We're
says
just
visiting the
getting
mine
started.
place does not pause
Let's
the
head down the
game.
hill to
That
the
is
crime
good to
scene.
know. I definitely would have thought it paused. God, can you imagine you're just like
Hey, Casey.
sitting there,
You putting me in
spaced
charge.
out?
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to
Starting
cops who say
fires
this
is
their last
prohibited.
case.
Real funny, Anderson.
This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous setting.
Stairs are out. You
Oh
okay
my
to jump
goodness.
down?
I'm not that old.
Oh. I could just like sit here and stare at the scenery. Like this is beautiful. Mirror Peak. Let's read our informational sign. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. This is reminding me of somewhere I went in Oregon with Mount Hood. I forget what the name of the lake is, but there's a beautiful spot where there's a lake that has an excellent view of the mountain peak behind it.
Fucking nature.
Don't say
me a
fucking nature
headache.
gives you a
Too
headache.
much sky.
Too much. Who thinks there's too much sky? Couldn't be me. I know we're about to get a stunning
Not a bad
view.
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Why are you a nature hater? Like, he really hates
Damn.
the outdoors.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Oh, but you like the
only thing
rain.
around here
Okay.
that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Probably
They
not.
did. Next coffee's on me.
Our tiny little general store sign. Who is talking?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
These fellows down here. God, it's the light. Oh.
Hey!
I really love a good little like light flare from the sun peeking through. Oh my god. Okay, I'll stop being. Oh, look how detailed this looks, like a real forest. Okay, I'll continue on, but I'm just like blown away at the
Deputy
details of
Thornton,
this
I
game.
take it.
That's me, at your service.
Oh, this
Ready to
was
get
Thornton.
case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
This guy. You're gonna say some goofy stuff, aren't you?
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real?
Oh god.
Guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Now this is the scene of the crime.
No shit,
Found him on
Sherlock.
the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
They did not put a tarp down.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
This feels so invasive.
Let's start by examining.
The
evidence
heart
again.
is still on the table.
Does
Now
this
that's
fit the MO of the
interesting.
previous murders?
Oh. I would
Step
have thought
one,
they would like take the
examine the
heart and like
corpse.
do something with it. Or hell, even eat it. What do we got over here? Footprints that I'm contaminating the evidence of. I don't want to have to get all up in it.
Start by inspecting the body, Anderson.
I'm trying. How do I... What do I press? What do I select?
Body is
Oh, here we go.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Mm-hmm. You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind place. Oh, I get to pick where I stick it? What about right here? Oh, okay, it's gonna put itself there.
Just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I mean, if there's only been 3 murders and the other one was like many years ago, like, you're kind of late getting here. Okay. What about number 2 over here? Can I not look at the footprints yet? We're not done inspecting. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of inspecting to do.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
I see. We're collecting pictures for each
Bruising
of
on
the
wrist from the cargo straps
details. And we stick them on our case board. New discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Okay. I feel like I'm really struggling with the mechanics of how to do this. Drop. Drop. I want you drop. Oh. I feel like this part is like harder than it needs to be. Maybe that's just a me problem.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
Mm-hmm.
More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Oh. So this man wasn't the 3rd person on the board. Oh. I thought it was. I thought we already knew all about who the person was. But it was not the same person. Interesting.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Alright, here we go. Footprints.
Multiple people were here.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple killers?
They all had those deer masks. Okay, here we go.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
I feel like these were
Was
from
it for
those
a camera?
kids. But maybe not.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Yeah. Alright, we add it to our... We add it to our board. There's our killer footprints. It says these are for later. Interesting. Interesting.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
That would be a good question. I mean, we, the audience playing the game, knows that he was killed there, but I suppose they wouldn't know.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Oh,
He came to
really?
town about 13 years ago.
Oh, for the first
I haven't heard
murder.
a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
The first murder was 2010.
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and sisters.
This guy. Okay. So that's interesting. He was a former FBI agent. What do we have over here near the general store?
Be right back.
Got it.
I don't think I'm getting through that way. Well, what about over here, though?
Locked.
Of
They've
course
really
it
got more
is.
people coming in here.
I wonder if I can find bolt cutters or something. Or wait, is there... Can I hop the fence? No. No, I cannot. What is this? The lake house?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
You want to let us in?
Nice talking to you, too.
I guess not. It says Security perimeter gate. Entry for authorized persons only. Interesting. I definitely think I'm gonna get lost. Oh, a little campsite. What do we have here? Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. What do we have going on? Oh, there's symbols.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to
I am working. Okay, I'm investigating
what's
this
inside.
chicken fridge.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Yeah. Let me do that. Okay, so we have one of the symbols. This.
A creepy twig sculpture?
That it is. And then what else do we got? Some fertilizer. More beer. A machete. Can I please take that? Or that's not a machete. That's a hatchet. My bad. Wrong word. Words are hard. Oh wait, there was another one up here. Can I observe? No. Use B to activate flashlight. Oh, here's another shape. Lots of shapes. Lots of beer. Good lord. Did they just never throw anything out? Like, there's more shapes. So many more shapes. Oh, there's a different one. Hey, at least their toilet is clean. I was expecting that would be disgusting in here. Yeah, there's a lot of shapes. Like, too many. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button, and the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. Oh, here we go. First drawing, water line. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, water line, engineered structure, strange machines. That is very mysterious. Is there anything in this closet? No?
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle. Yes, you do.
A triangle. That's silly. Oh, there's far too many shapes to determine what our lock combination is yet. Hello.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
A little bit weird to be petting the taxidermy deer, but okay. At least I think it's a little weird. I don't really know if we're gonna find more. What other shapes? I saw that one. I saw that one. I don't know what order we're gonna be in though. This is tricky. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I get it now. Wash your hands. So it'll be the one by the sink and then the fridge. Okay. So sink, fridge, bedroom. Okay, let me go back. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Okay. Where's the sink? Sink. Sink is that one. Fridge is that one. And then the bedroom is that one. Okay. Okay. Alright. I get it now. I get it now. Okay. So we start with that. And then it was... God, my brain. And then it was... that. And then it was... I did it! Haha! Yay! Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Interesting. That was their cult name, right? The Cult of the Trees. So this is leftover gun and locket. From... Maybe the locket was already in my inventory. That is interesting. Alright. Let me go report back with those findings.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I did not get lost. I found things.
So you knew our victim.
Oh, I was supposed to just talk to him the whole time.
Recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh, let's see. So he's been
Nightingale
missing
went
since
13
2010.
years ago. 2010.
That's a
Same
long
as
time.
All the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Something like the original Alan Wake game.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Dun dun dun. I still can't believe that's our guy. Alright, so we talked to you about how you used to know this fella. Now what? Now what? Oh, I think I have to go back to my case board. Oh, yeah, I got so much information. Okay, I see. This goes up here under the victim, right? Okay. And that one. There we
Robert
go.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
We put the pieces together. These clues I can't use until later. I need more clues about the killers. Need one more piece of evidence. What else can we find over here? Oh, look, there's a little bag of chips. Barbecue beef? That's a chip flavor? Barbecue beef? Alright then. What piece of evidence am I missing? What piece of evidence am I missing about our killers?
I think I saw something.
You
It'll only
do?
take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I feel like I'm really stupid right now. I'm like struggling with the learning curve of what I'm supposed to do with this stuff in my head. What's it say? Goals? Investigate the crime scene to learn more about the killer. I did.
I'll look around.
Maybe
See you in a
I
bit.
can wander back this way further? UFOs? UFOs and you. The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Oh my goodness. What does this say? Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my ama on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination, have it all aligned and make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects. Nothing. But when I blink repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I get ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track? I was right to come to Bright Falls. What the heck is that about? What is this? A bunch of painted rocks and a...
He hates those cheesy crime books,
Oh.
but he really hates the movies.
How do you like the knitting, hero? I made it just for you? What the heck? What is this? Those are, what, knitted rocks? Hacky sacks? Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Oh, interesting. I don't have enough to upgrade anything. We found our little campsite. That is the octahedron, right? Alright, y'all, I'm genuinely, like, I don't know what I'm missing.
Flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure.
Ohio?
The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay. Okay. I need to do more crime scene investigation because I'm missing something over here.
Anderson.
I'm missing like a final piece of info to pin on my board about the killers. Do I need to go back to the body again?
Large amount of blood on the table.
Oh, I do.
The victim died here.
Okay.
I think that's everything.
Oh,
For now,
this whole
at
time.
least.
Okay. This whole time, that's all
Not
I was
sure.
missing. All right. There we go. Oh, so they're probably gonna have
Indicating
blood
multiple
on them,
killers.
maybe.
Quite the party.
Multiple assailants present. Messy scene. Crime of passion? Premeditated? We will find out.
That's not right.
Where do I put these two then? X for cases. Oh, what is this?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oh, this is complex. Okay, so we go to shuffle our cases. Right? Case board. Why do I struggle so bad with this little deduction thing? Okay, where am I supposed to put these? Maybe under the victim?
Think.
I'm trying to think. I don't get where this goes. Oh, okay. I tried that and it didn't work before. There we go. Okay, I guess I didn't put it in the
They
precise
planned for the murder
spot.
to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why
Well, I'm
here?
assuming he was involved in the
Why
first
now?
murder that occurred 13 years ago. Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head.
Criminal
See
Minds!
what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
I'm trying. I'm trying to piece it together. This was really cool. Using our intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing
Agent Nightingale
person.
has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
This is creepy.
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Yes, that is true.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component.
That
They didn't
sounds
see him as a
accurate.
person. More like a container for something.
Dun dun dun. Okay, I did profile. He came from Cauldron Lake.
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
This mug.
Not the
always
worst
cheers me up.
mom. Oh my gosh. Investigate the crime scene. Check the lake shore.
The lake
Okay,
is
okay.
connected to Nightingale somehow.
Well, let's go to the lake
Casey,
then.
let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This
Yeah, I'm gonna
way,
get
right?
lost if he doesn't
Right.
lead the way.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
You do that, Thornton.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably
good
looking
deduction.
For shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here.
That is
ambushed
just
him,
so funny.
Dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time
That's
of
a
year?
good question.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
We're at the witch's ladle now.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us
Who
to
is
find.
this? Oh, it's our info sign about the witch's ladle.
That big.
Oh, that's interesting.
A strange echo of owl murder.
There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet, there are many more mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Well, clearly the killers are drawing some sort of inspiration from there with all the bloating that indicates people were in the water and then cutting hearts out. Interesting. And I guess this giant tree is her ladle. Examine the blocked path. Clues!
Tracks. Barefoot.
Barefoot.
Nightingales?
And what is
They
this?
come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
This looks like a manuscript. It sure does.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
It was Alan.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Mm-hmm.
The killer left a message.
It's for us.
Uh-oh.
The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
The plot
And then there was a page
thickens.
they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the words.
words.
These
Were we
words
gonna
felt
switch
like
to
a
Alan?
message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here.
There he is,
Someone
typing away.
playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
How creepy would it be if you found a note like that?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale. came
Mine
this
too.
way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Well,
I should
shall
profile
we?
Nightingale about this page.
Manuscript pages can be read inside the mine. Okay, where are we going to put these? Somewhere here, maybe? And you go in the middle? Where do you go?
Nah.
Where do you go? Which goes in the middle? Where does Trail Gold's Cold go? Where do you go? Where do you go? What am I missing? Oh, do we have to further profile him?
We found a page in the woods. A story
Oh.
about these events. What
I'll
is
get the hang of
Nightingale's
this
role in
eventually.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Wait.
In his chest.
They put something inside him instead of where his heart was? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Can I go back and investigate? I want to go back to where his body is and investigate it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like stick my hand inside the chest cavity. Oh lordy. This is so creepy and amazing. I love it. If you're stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mine place. Are you telling me there's more I need to check? Did I mess up? I'm just trying to go back to the body. I hope we have gloves.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there.
Kinda, yeah, we gotta reach in there. They put something in them. Then surely that means we have to, you know, right? Wouldn't it? I must be missing something still. Why doesn't it let me place? Like this clearly seems like it's supposed to go in the middle, right here. And yet, they won't let me place it. Now it wants to, after me trying like 12 times.
But his
okay.
tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Am I asking the wrong questions? Probably. She was just talking about there being something inside the chest cavity and put inside him. I really want to like reach in there. So let me do more stuff. Okay, okay.
Doesn't look right.
I don't know where you want me to shove this. Oh boy.
From the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Oh, there we go. Okay. It's so finicky.
Time to properly examine the body.
Yes, okay, we're gonna reach inside the chest cavity like I've been saying. Oh, this is gonna be so creepy, I bet. I'm so excited.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Oh, you're not gonna do it right now? You're not gonna just reach in there right here?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Yes,
and
do it.
Sheriff Breaker
Do it now.
to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key.
I'm supposed to have an Oh Dear
to the
Diner
gate. It's
shirt as like a
shortcut back to
pre-order
the parking
bonus.
lot just up the hill.
Thank you for the key, sir. Let's do it.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Bright Falls. It looks like there's something
Let's get
shiny.
the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses.
Okay, so lessons learned so far.
Seems like a nice town so far.
Is it's really tricky with piecing together all the
Cute lodge we got
clues
set up
because you
there.
have to put them in the very
Should go for a
specific
hike if we get a
hitbox where they
chance.
want them.
Now you're just being mean.
But I'll get the hang of it.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
I really am so excited to see how much creepier and scarier this game gets. Look, there's more of these little weird rock
A
things.
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. With more manuscript fragments. Interesting. What is this little thing? Oh my god, wait. I remember making stuff like this at summer camp back in the day. Those little yarn things. Alright, let's continue
Can't
on.
fit the clues all together yet. Heart
Well,
removed.
you can't expect to solve the
tripod,
murder this
Tracks
soon.
leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera?
Yeah, they were probably yeah, maybe.
Maybe. And why take out his
Maybe
heart
they were
just to
making a
throw it away?
how-to guide for their cult members.
For us to find.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Where are we exploring? Or did I accidentally go backwards? Tell me I didn't accidentally go backwards. Oh wait, no, here's the car. This is the car. We're going the right way.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Okay, let's do it. Look
I
how
can't
beautiful.
Get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
Bright Falls, home of the annual Deer Fest.
Home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Me too. I love a good mystery. Oh, look how cute their little town is with all the sun
Need to swing by the
shining.
lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
We got Cole Street. Look at the little oh dear.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
Look at our little mascots dancing.
I smell coffee.
I love it. Is this guy like taking a picture with his phone? Oh my god. Let me photobomb you.
That concludes our debate on whether should be allowed at this year's paper.
I'm gonna go check something out.
What are you taking
right
a picture of, bro? The fairy sign? Yeah, it's like I don't know why this is so entertaining to me. They just threw in this NPC who's like sightseeing and taking all the pictures. That's me when I travel. I take pictures of literally like everything. Of this fishing guy. What are you up to? You just staring out here. You just having a moment. It is a nice view. I'm gonna take like an extra 30 hours to beat this because I'm just gonna be exploring so much. The bolt cutters. I was genuinely hoping like he would say, "Hey, I'm taking a picture here," or something, but he didn't. So, I want to go look at these mascot fellas. Look at them dance.
Welcome back, Anderson.
They doing their little dancey dance out here.
Just how much coffee have you had today?
Oh, it's for the diner. Come get percolated. Coffee World. Oh my god. Look at the face here on the little coffee pot. What's in this coffee?
Bittersweet nectar.
What did you put? Whoa, why are you stepping on me like that? Okay then.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure.
Oh my god, I just love how much details there are. Like, sponsored by Coffee World. This is so cool.
Plans for the day after the festival?
They put a lot of detail into this little town, and I appreciate it.
Cute.
Hey, we're supposed to be going to this diner. Oh, look who it is. Ready to meet us. The local...
The FBI.
Local police.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
Oh, you bought us coffee? Thanks.
Washington's finest.
We're gonna
Nice
get
to meet you,
percolated.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are
Wait a
here.
minute.
Frankly, we could use the help.
Are you that one actor who they also worked with for Quantum Break? I think you are, but I'm not 100% sure. I was told there were witnesses.
You had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Here's our little diner. Get a cheeseburger for only $8.99. Let me go interrogate everybody.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
There's so much rich detail in here. I love it. What the hell is that? The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Oh, I love it. Are you the Bookers?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us?
This feels so like aggressive.
Just Saga is
Just
fine, Ed.
confronting
So, are we
people
in
out here
charge of
eating their
anything?
pie.
Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
I
We're not
cannot
charging
imagine
you.
witnessing
I
a
just have a few
cult cut
questions.
somebody's heart
Nothing
out.
to stress about, okay?
No. Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
Murder?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
That would be traumatic
He was
enough
acting
already.
Crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must
What
have
type
been
of
on
weird
something.
shit?
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of
Oh,
satanic
God.
cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
I can't imagine witnessing that. Good lord. Why do you think it was a
What makes
cult?
you say it was a cult?
She's like, why wouldn't it be a
They were
cult?
shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
He's really getting into retelling this story.
The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
No shit.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Moore.
Oh,
Went
they're
missing
searching
again.
for
I
Alan.
was down at the lake, getting some details.
Well, you ran into another true crime. Unfortunately. Man. Imagine this lady back here like eavesdropping on all that. What you eating? Is it good? Is that some good soup? It didn't look like it was good soup. He went, ooh. Look at the little moose in the high chair.
Good to see you.
Is that good soup? Maybe.
Good day.
I'm just creeping on everybody. I love it. Okay, well, let's go report our findings. Or do I have to connect it on my case board? This is getting, like, too big. This is getting a little ridiculous here. A different case? Go back to the main murder case. Okay. The Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting, tearing knives in the guy. So where am I going to put this? Under the killer profile? It's got to go under the killer profile. Oh, the paper notes go under it. That way.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Yes, yes, yes. Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Oh boy, how many files?
My first cult case. Exciting.
Alright, Cult of the Tree. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. The Cult of the Tree. I keep saying Cult of the Lamb in my head. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Okay. Cultists were wearing masks. What kind of cult? Will that go up here? Cult psychology. Oh, this is complex. Okay, triangle figures made from twigs. Would that be... Yeah, that sounds like cult psychology, maybe?
Nah.
No? Really? Oh, cult symbols gets its own little spin-off. Okay. Man, complicated. Oh, I wasn't done with there yet, apparently. But I gotta do more profiling. Okay, we gotta profile them before we can ask them more questions.
The cult of the tree.
Ooh!
What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
This is almost like she's psychic.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Like, this goes beyond profiling.
The
Saga's
Bookers were at
like
Cauldron Lake.
psychic or something.
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
The radio.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family
Moose Jerky.
And boy, what an eventful day.
It's a good game for your moose emote, huh, Doge?
By now, we've all...
Okay, I'm done with that. Let's go question them one more time. I got more questions for you.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay.
She's like, how'd you know about that?
How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Oh boy. Oh, is that of their symbol? Stop. What does this mean?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even
It's Rose.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Awkward.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do.
This is really awkward.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
We just had a phone call with our daughter,
That's
so no.
Weird, you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone
This
else.
is really weird.
If you say so.
I mean, she knew your name and everything, so... Weird. Weird. Cult necklace.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah, I'm taking some mental notes on that as well.
Okay, see, I got a lead.
Imagine you run into a stranger in a town you've never been to.
Of the tree.
Says she knows you, knows your name, and knows you had a daughter, and then says your daughter drowned in the lake.
Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
Are we gonna just walk
Played
through
some
the
D&D
whole
back in the
town?
day.
That's actually pretty
Wizard was
cool.
always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
All these nosy
morning,
NPCs.
Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Deerfest. Look at the beautiful trees. Best time of the year.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Yes, it
Rose
was.
has talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Beautiful
Hey,
fall
boss.
colors.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
We're gonna reach inside. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see
I'd like
what's
to
in
take
this
a closer
corpse.
look as soon as possible.
Let me look at this
Lead the
map
way, Sheriff.
first. All right, we got Cauldron Lake and Bright Falls, and it looks like we'll probably end up getting some other maps as well. Oh, I was trying to walk in the wrong way.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
What you working on? Look, they even put in the detail of having like an apple core on the desk, and little things like that. Oh, let me use your computer. Kill the Joe, make some mo. What is this? This is their internal emails.
Here I see. Sir,
This is the third time this week I come in for a late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Not your personal assistant. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Why are we just, like, sending all this stuff on our work email to each other? Good lord. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using? Why are you emailing this to each other? Couldn't you, like, say this verbally if you're gonna do it? Oh boy. Here's the original message. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you've received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Reminder, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels and other unofficial business. Well, that doesn't seem to be working out, does it? And wash your coffee mugs. Alright, 3rd annual community outreach barbecue. This was 2 weeks ago. The annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us. The community outreach barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be Deputy Thornton. Oh my god, that guy? Our pal Officer Thornton here was in the dunk tank. Congratulations! Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? Friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Oh no, the chair! I love when the physics let me do crap like this. It's the cart and control all over again. Oh yeah, where can I push this chair to? I want to push the chair outside just to see if I can. Can I shove the door open and then... How far will it let me kick this chair? How far will it let me take this? I wanna put it somewhere. I don't know why this amuses me so much, but... Yes, sir! Would you like a chair to sit on while you do your fencing work? I'm going to waste several minutes doing this? Yes. I'm determined to bring this man a chair so he can sit down while he does his fencing work. Come on, get over the curb. Get over the curb, you can do it. Now, if only the NPCs would, like, comment on what I just have done. I just stole this from the police station to give to you. You're welcome. This chair is under FBI jurisdiction. Okay, I'm gonna go play the game now. Okay, what was I actually supposed to be here? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be like reaching my hand inside a corpse. That's what I was supposed to be doing. But oh, can I interrogate people in the jail cell? Who are you? What did you do? What did you do? Get my flashlight out. What did you do?
I swear I didn't do anything.
Oh, likely story.
They're a lying bunch of bastards.
Uh-huh.
You believe me, right?
Yeah. Okay. Where is the morgue? Where is it?
Agent?
I don't wanna be involved in whatever that meeting is. Enough boring meetings. Okay, here we go. Here's the morgue.
With the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
Oh, yeah, I can stick my hand in a body cavity. Oh my god, it's so dark and creepy down here. I bet there's gonna be some jump scares, and I bet I'm gonna fall for them.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
What?
He's joking.
That was such dry humor. Oh my god, it is too dark down here.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Just gonna reach my hand in there.
Before performing the internal examination.
Aw, I wanted to just dive right in, literally. Why is this bedpan on the floor?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body
stabbing?
give me?
Stabbing, probably?
Uh-huh.
Aha! There's a hole in his chest.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Okay.
It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
And then they put these weird tattooed lines on him.
This looks like text.
It doesn't look like text to me, but okay.
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
All right. To our case board. A murder at Cauldron Lake. The examination of our Nightingale.
Body can tell us.
It sounds like a movie title. Like Autopsy of Jane Doe or something. Okay. So I think I've determined to get these to place where you want them to. You don't line it up here. I think you actually click onto this. No, maybe not. Okay. Okay. All right.
Chest wound is
okay.
cause of death.
Oh, okay. This goes up in its own section. I didn't notice they wrote on the heart.
There's definitely something in his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Did the killers leave it there?
Well, let's go take a look. Let's go take a look in his chest cavity. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be so creepy. I'm so excited. Please wear gloves, ma'am. That's the most disturbing part of this, is that she's not wearing gloves. A note. Again, you need to be wearing gloves.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Part of the manuscript?
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy.
Weird.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh boy.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
How many of them do you have? You probably got a whole book there. Nah, that whole binder can't be filled with these.
No, wait.
What was that? Wait, did he just vanish?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Oh my god, what is happening? What? Oh my god.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I mean, I guess the text did say there he was without a heart killing. And there he was without a heart killing. Oh my god, that's so creepy. I love this. It's awful.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Yeah, so that mechanic is like the first Alan Wake. Woo! Alright, the plot thickens, y'all. Trying to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. You are not gonna get me. Where is he? Where's my flashlight? Where's my flashlight?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
I don't like that. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Move to where, ma'am? He's right there. He's naked. He's just right there. Where do I go? Where was the door? Ah! How did he find me? I was in the light. You're gonna make me sit through that whole cutscene all again? No. I'm not doing that. Okay.
Okay, but where am I? Need to get into the light.
Okay, I'm in the light. I'm in the light. They said if you leave, the safe haven becomes temporarily unavailable, so that's what I had messed up. Where's my flashlight?
He can't see me in the light.
I gotta wait for him. I gotta wait for him, and then I'll get my flashlight.
Gotta get it back.
Which way do I go?
Gotta move. Now.
Can I go this way? What is this? Ah! Shoot him in the dick. Can you imagine actually witnessing this? Oh my god. End of chapter. Let's go.
Didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Oh look, Casey's still alive.
It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
Yeah, this all actually happened. Oh my god.
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Ooh.
Somehow we need to make sense of it.
Saga was back.
Well, we better get to reading.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap.
The
Finding a way
overlap?
would be difficult. A ritual.
I don't want to have
Saga
to do
would learn how.
rituals.
Stop the monster.
What do you mean? I don't want to do rituals. Okay, where are we placing this? Nightingale tactiles. Look at that image.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Mm-hmm. It is a case. This is a case. These are pages. Where do I put this? Where did Nightingale go? Well, this one's about Saga, so does it go before? There we go. That's what it was. Okay, I need to profile somebody, you say. What other... With the call to the tree, we have more info? Uh-huh. Well, we can put this under there. Who's involved? Would you be who's involved?
Nope.
No? Oh boy. Cult necklace with triangle symbol. You can go under their symbols. And then you can go under... It's not really psychology. It's really kind of its own thing. I feel like him becoming a monster has to be part of their goal. And then the ritual with his body.
Keep trying.
Okay, you're off on your own little offshoot. His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? That is a good question. That is a good question. Am I to profile Nightingale some more? No? Or the Bookers? No. Alrighty. The plot is thickening fast. We were attacked by a dead man.
To what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's
No,
bullshit.
this somehow did really just happen.
Supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What happened to the sheriff?
Crazy. Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Maybe he had read some of the other pages and like knew.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
But why?
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
On the sign about the witch's ladle, they did say that people who were like killed in the lake or whatever were brought back to do the killing of whoever created them or something like that. So like clearly they're following
the page places
whatever that was.
Cauldron Lake.
But like why do they want to be killing people?
We need to head over there, stop him before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, this way. Okay. Wild. Oh god, yeah. Don't come down here. Do we look okay?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Imagine being told like, here, clean up this mess of your dead coworkers. Jeez.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
Oh my goodness.
Nightingale's heart was missing.
Well.
They're a fine pair.
This is something. Oh my goodness.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate.
Are we going back in the car?
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Are we driving?
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare.
Where are we going?
ASAP.
Are we walking there?
Think we'll actually find Nightingale?
Or did we just park on this
the
side?
pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Okay, why are we going over here? What is this? Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
Is it the mayor behind all of this? Trying to rig an election by murdering people? Oh yeah, this was our car. Duh, I forgot already.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe.
So pretty.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
I assume he was investigating the first disappearance.
A writer, Alan Wake.
Dun dun dun.
Tommy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Wait.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office.
I forgot that.
Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder.
Another murder calls.
Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
Well, that's
Their
interesting.
imagined prophet
Wait a minute, is that what this cult is doing too then?
Started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does.
Wait, it actually makes sense because if they're testing on people who are like drowned in the lake to see if they can bring them back to life,
we find ourselves in the middle of a horror
I
story.
guess. And Alan disappeared in the lake. Maybe they're hoping they find his body and then they can revive him. The dots connect a little bit there. The heart. Ooh.
It says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
I feel like overlap must be like
what that means.
an overlap between the worlds, like the supernatural one and this one.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
This golden hour lighting.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
Maybe
world
both.
Operating on different rules. I need to understand.
Oh
this
my god,
logic
that's so pretty.
to see the clues.
I love
the case.
the Pacific Northwest so much. I'm gonna move out here one day. Not to Bright Falls. I don't want to live in this murder town. But, gorgeous. Alright, let's continue.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience,
I never really thought about that point.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
What are y'all doing?
Hey, hello there.
Yes,
How are
hello.
you folks doing?
You don't have to yell, I'm right here.
Don't do it.
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
No, it doesn't
Yes,
answer my question.
Stephen here hired me to show him through
Okay.
the woods.
Yes,
He's
that
in town
part
on
answers it.
important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm
What's
authorized
the
to be here.
FBC?
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How do you know about the murder?
Elmo?
I feel like
Do you know anything that,
that type of news
People
would
tend to
travel
tell me
fast in this
things.
town.
The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
A
There's
Coffee World amusement
sauna,
park?
sauna de vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
I actually genuinely want to see the amusement park. There's this machine.
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga.
Yeah, you're getting creepy over there, bro.
Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me.
What's this
How do you
guy's
know?
deal?
I knew it. My mom
I don't
used
like
to
him.
make those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Anyway, continuing on.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah, he did just kind of vanish, but for why?
Nightingale was responsible.
Maybe he's part of the cult of the tree.
Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I
Uh-oh.
never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Oh, let's look for clues. Oh, those are big
Bare
footprints.
feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it.
Here we go, following these footprints. Some very distinct footprints. It's like suspiciously quiet out here. Well, what's this? What did we find? Where did it go? Here it is. Where am I climbing to? I don't even think I should be going this way. The footprints don't go this way. Footprints go this way. Keep following them. I'm getting prepared to be scared.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from
Oh,
here?
it's a swamp out here.
I can feel something.
They got me.
Nightingale isn't far.
Okay. Are we really gonna try and... Really? Okay. We're in the swamp. I need galoshes. Okay, give me the ammo. That's always scary when the game gives you ammo, because you're gonna need to use it. I heard something. I heard something. Oh boy. Oh boy, what's... Oh, this is the sign again. The Lich's Ladle. Oh wait, before he came through here, but the path was blocked. Wait, could this tree be the overlap somehow?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Oh, this is so otherworldly.
Seems like it's reacting to
Toggle flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness. Whoa.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Another page?
It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Let's see. Locate the witch's hut. I'm gonna have to go put these manuscript pages in here. Oh, wait, not you. Nightingale.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Oh my.
Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
This game is wild. Do I have more clues for the case board yet? I do. Casey, the call to the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. That sounds like the cult goal. Oh, we got so many notes here. Okay. Nightingale went through the tree into some other place. That is a thing that happened. His trail led to another page. Where would we put that? Maybe under anything else? No. Okay, we put this here.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap?
And then we can put these ones
That's
here.
where I'll find Nightingale.
Maybe? This has to go somewhere here. There we go. Sort of getting the trick of placing these things. But not really. There we go.
Light is the key.
Yes.
To stay safe.
Our trusty flashlight.
More to be revealed as well.
Alright, I think we have everything there.
To find the witch's hut.
Well, how am I gonna get to this witch's hut? I don't really want to just keep walking through all this deep water. We're not wearing the proper attire for this. Ah, the witch's hut is that way. So I gotta go all the way back up here, it looks like. Where did I come from? Oh boy, I'm gonna be lost. I'm gonna be lost in here. No good, no good.
Thought I saw something in the woods.
Yeah, I did think I saw a little shadow.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt the place. Uh-oh. We're gonna see some cult stuff in here.
Page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Whoops. Knocked that box over. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe if I shut the door? Oh, it's a cauldron. I don't know. Uh-oh, the fuse out here. That makes sense.
Is missing a fuse.
Okay.
I need to find one to turn on the lights.